Hello and welcome to Music 101, Music Appreciation. This video will provide a brief tour of the course site and let you know how to get started during week 1. This course was developed by Professor James McElwain, and he'll be your professor here during the semester. When you first log into the site, you'll find yourself on the announcements page, which is where he will post any important information that you need to know. While this will often be emailed to you, it's still a wonderful idea to check here just to make sure you haven't missed anything. Looking at the main navigation menu on the left, right underneath announcements is instructor information, and that's where you'll want to go to find out more about Professor McElwain, including how to contact him and some evidence of his wonderful activity in the world of music. Under that, you can see course information. This is where you've probably gone to see this course tour. But note you can find some other very important bits of info here as well, including the syllabus, the textbook, rubrics for your assignments, the guide to using APA format, which you'll use for all of your papers and essays, and some important information about the course in terms of what it covers, what you'll learn, and Professor McElwain's expectations for you while you're here. Weekly units is where you'll spend most of your time during the semester. In your live site, you'll see the name of the week, followed by the dates when the week opens and closes. To enter each unit, just click its name. All of the units follow a similar pattern. The first item is just a bit of information about the week, followed by a list of the tasks you need to complete. If you haven't yet downloaded the textbook, you can click the link here under Read Chapters, and that will take you to the download of the free textbook for this course. After that, you can either click on the table of contents to proceed, or select either of the arrows here at the top of the table of contents, or here at the top of each item in order to move to the next part of the unit. Every unit has a video lecture created by Professor McElwain that you can watch for context and information about the week. Any required readings will also be listed in the table of contents in the unit, and you'll be able to access the music that you need to listen to here within the unit as well. Many weeks have a discussion board. You'll want to read the information here about the task, and then click to launch in order to head over to that forum. There are 3 essays and a final paper in this course, and you can find out information about them under Essays and Papers on the main navigation menu. If you scroll to the bottom, you can see the scaffolding or the sub-assignments for the final research paper. And by clicking the link, you'll be able to access more information about the assignment by clicking the PDF. And as each week assignment comes due, be able to submit it here or within the associated week of the course. You can also access the discussion board by clicking on the main navigation menu. And when we hit weeks 13 and 14, you'll be in a group for a project, and you'll be able to access that here. For the first week of the course, please do make sure to read the announcements carefully, as well as the information within instructor information and course information before heading to week 1 and following the items in the table of contents to get situated and submit your first assignments. We wish you a wonderful semester.